Well, this is going to be a point of contention to a lot of viewers. The Eminem album just dropped, The Death of Slim Shady.
Mm-hmm.
And you did multiple social media posts that's basically bashing people who don't say that Eminem is a top 10 rapper.
Listen, of course it's all subjective. You ain't got to say he's your favorite MC, but I think to not put him in the top 10, even if he's number 10, I think that's insane. When you really look at his lyrical ability, metaphors, punchlines, double entendres, the skill in which it takes to rap, how can you say he's not one of the most skillful dudes in the game?
So Dr. Dre did an interview.
But of course, Dre, that's his guy.
Well, hold on. He did an interview, and he said about Eminem, I think he's the best MC ever, point blank, period. Of course, there's going to be arguments about that because he's a white guy, but I don't think there's anyone rapping that could touch Eminem on the microphone.
There's guys that can touch him, absolutely. Nas can touch him. Jadakiss can touch him. Jay-Z can touch him. If he was alive, Biggie could touch him. Rakim could touch him. Rakim was ahead of his time, man.
Yeah?
Rakim was ahead of his time. Big Daddy Kane can touch him. So I'm just saying that, we let's not lie to each other. There are people out there who just will not accept a white guy playing in a black genre and being just as good or better than some other black guys. Some of the militant brothers just ain't gonna allow that, and they gonna hold that against him. Well, he's white. Well, so was Larry Bird, and Larry Bird is one of the greatest in a predominantly dominated black sport. But you can't deny Larry Bird was not one of the top 5 or 10 greatest people to ever play basketball. Eminem is one of the top 5. He's in my top 5. But he's definitely, whether 5 or 10, I couldn't put him any less than 10.
I mean, look, people try to say, well, of course Dr. Dre's going to say that. That's his artist, and he made money off him. But
he discovered him.
He had other artists. Dr. Dre had Snoop, Ice Cube, Kendrick Lamar, Tupac was on death row.
But there's some cachet in having a white boy who's that dope. There's a little bit of extra shine on it. It's like if I own 15 tigers and one of them is white, what stands out? The other 14?
Yeah, something you always have the white tiger.
But it's a great example because it's rare. Albino gorillas exist. How often do you see them?
Well, but there's tons of white rappers. There's only one Eminem.
Yeah, so those other tons of white rappers, are they even as close to being as good as Eminem?
And that's the thing. Me and my friend had a conversation about this the other day, and it's like, okay, white rappers, Eminem's number 1. When you get to number 2, there's a long gap. There's a huge gap. It's not like anyone's even close to Eminem in the white rapper category.
Exactly.
I mean,
Larry Bird used to say to opposing coaches, don't put a white guy on me to defend me. It's disrespectful to my game. So anytime a white dude guarded him, he was like, come on, man, send the best of the best to try to stop me. And I even make them look foolish. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why when you go that long gap, who really out there as a white rapper is in Eminem's rearview mirror?
I mean, there is Mac Miller, rest in peace. There's Machine Gun Kelly. There's Jack Harlow.
All of them get the face.
Yeah, no, all of them are way behind. Like, none of them are even close.
Not even close, remotely.
Not even close. Sales-wise, skill-wise, longevity-wise. I mean, look, Eminem just dropped the biggest rap album of 2024 in terms of sales.
Yeah.
At 51 years old.
And that also breeds jealousy.
Yes.
And envy.
Yes.
So it's like, my top 5, in no particular order, Jay-Z, Jadakiss, Nas, Biggie, Eminem.
Good list.
Damn good list. All spitters.
Can you rap your favorite rap lyric of all time?
By any one of those artists?
By any one, period. Your favorite lyric, like your favorite verse or part of a verse.
Off the top of my dome, I can tell you my favorite songs.
Nah, a verse that you could spit right now.
Oh my God. Today's agenda, Got the suitcase up in the Centra. Go to room 112. Tell them Blanco sent you. Yeah, niggas bleed.
Biggie.
Yeah.
Yep.